There's an old adage in the locker room, it's a favorite amongst us legends. WWE is all about moments. Moments that create memories, moments that create legacies, moments that create legends. Stories that are passed down for generations. In universe mode, you're in control of those moments. Play as a WWE superstar to cement your place as the greatest of all time. Or experience classic mode where customization is king. Control your brands, divisions, and champions, then play through WWE's annual schedule or completely customize the calendar. If one night isn't enough, shows can also take place across multiple days. And if you feel like reliving the Monday Night Wars, you can even assign multiple shows to the very same day. Pay off storylines by pitting superstars in rivalries and choosing actions like ambushes, cash-ins, and cutting promos to decide what actually happens in the ring. But wait, the options don't stop there. Oh no, bring in superstars, championships, and shows of your very own or other players' creations. The possibilities are endless. And now the time has come to make your own legacies and legends. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Welcome to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. Cole, do you realize what a win would mean for this gentleman tonight?
Oh my God, you could make your career in one night if you knock off the legend.
An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up? Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
The greatest luchador of all. Time, Rey Mysterio set for action.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And those words have never rang more true than when it comes to Rey Mysterio. A true innovator and legend in this business.
And Rey's not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon, Corey. He's still got that fight in him.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself. Boom, and finish it off.
What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose, have some fun, and
another big right. And it looks like Ray's not the only one with a will to win.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Ooh!
Drops the elbow. Springboard, but nobody home. Good golly, Miss Molly. Snap power slam. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
What a counter. Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
What a cross body. Headbutt.
Caught in a bad spot.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back.
Heavy body shots.
Whipped hard. What a clothesline. Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight. Holy time offense there.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
From the apron, all the way to the outside.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Around the world and back again. What a hurricane run! I got vertigo after watching that. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my nose.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out. Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Being carried around now.
Oh, God.
This would be the time to go, guys. Oh, my God.
And he had Rey's number there.
On the outside.
He fails to connect.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. tremendous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, my! Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Ray toying with his opponent a little bit.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Turned it around with a reversal. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Snap power slam.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Catches a kick to the face.
That was vicious. Will Jay end this?
Makes the cover. Only two.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Dropping the elbow. Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
He connects with a counter.
Mysterio finally creates some good offense for himself.
Exactly what Rey needed to get out of trouble.
He finds a counter for Jey. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Rey saw that coming.
What a windmill kick. Sent into the corner. A quick reversal by Jey. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this. Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. He's climbing to the top.
Uso. Uso with the Uso splash. Cannot keep breaking.
Jey Uso for the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Rey Mysterio unable to come out on top tonight.
We know this isn't going to deter Rey. He'll use this as motivation for his next match.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jay has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Oh. Oh, what a response.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab.
Moving the spine and trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Lands the elbow.
Oh.
Super kick.
And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. The early kick cover. Title on the line.
The champion into the pin. Early cover for the title. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
DDT.
Fight. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I don't know why there's a hockey stick under the ring, but I know they're going to use it.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Piercing elbow drop. Jey taking his offense to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Big right hand from main event.
And a big right. Gosh.
He's got him, getting ready. Samoan drop.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Uso is determined right now.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, foot meets face.
Using the elbow as a weapon. A reversal.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Cinched in, looking to break their back. Jey Uso faded. Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
That looks bad for Gunther's face.
Jey has become relentless.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
And he heads back into the ring.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Gunther ready for that one.
And Jey reverses. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Shoulders are down. No way. Base
on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Bam!
Ooh, elbow strike. Right to the spine.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jey. The challenger comes up big.
And into the cover. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Chad Gable set. For singles action here, Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
And when you think tag team excellence, you think Jey Uso. But tonight, this is main event Jey Uso through and through, doing this all on his own.
Jey Uso walks a lonely road, but that road is absolutely paved with opportunities and super kicks.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Finds a counter for Gable. Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Nice drop toe hold.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them. Drop kick. It hits the mark. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Bang! He finds a counter. He really felt the impact on that one.
Doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Lash in the corner. The opponent dumps the line. Crossbody does the job.
Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus?
A pin. This might do it. And there's the kick out. So resilient.
Elbow drop. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
He'll take things into the ring. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Brought in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. He might just be stalling for time here.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick!
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Heavy body shots.
With Tom, what a clothesline!
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And then quickly the cover.
2. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And Gable was unable to get it done.
And if Gable has anything to complain about tonight, someone should just tell him, shoosh!
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
his opponent, representing Imperium.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
But then we've got the Ring General himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief.
What a spine buster!
Main event Jey Uso just begging for the title.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Super kick.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it. And into the corner he goes. No escape from these punches.
Jey Uso positions his opponent in the corner.
Just like Daddy used to do.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner. Bang!
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Whoa! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Turns that away. Oh, man! Kick to the face.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He beats the count. Barely.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Neck breaker!
It's over. Gunther is done.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jay take advantage?
There's two. And the kick out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Desperate knee buys him some time. Oh, kick to the face.
No idea. Jey with the cover. This might do it.
Hard-fought battle, and now time to celebrate.
Yeah, and words of encouragement from the superstar at ringside. Great to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and you are, you must be new here to WWE. I don't know much about you or how good you are in the ring, but do you think you have what it takes to step between those ropes out there with any of the WWE superstars in that locker room? Do you think you have what it takes to go up against the Bloodline? For years now, one group has dominated WWE like no other before it. A family, a dynasty, the likes of which WWE has never seen before or ever will again. A bloodline of some of the greatest champions this industry has ever seen. The Usos, the Wild Samoans, High Chief Peter Maivia, the final boss, The Rock, and the original and only tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. allow your wise man to give you some much needed advice. If you even want to think about going up against the bloodline or joining us, you need to get on our level. Do you think you have a chance at reaching a level of such unparalleled greatness? If you want that chance, you need to use what all new WWE superstars use when they arrive here in WWE. Your best resource as a newcomer to WWE, the Performance Center. The Performance Center has some of the best minds in the history of this industry training new talent to become future main event headliners. That could be you. What? Don't believe me? Have you ever heard of Kevin Owens, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Seth freaking Rollins? How about your tribal chief, Roman Reigns? By listening to your coaches and following the lessons those veterans demand of you, you could reach that level one day and become a WWE legend in your own right. Your career, after all, is in your hands. Once you get through everything the Performance Center has to offer, maybe you could even go toe-to-toe with the bloodline, or maybe stand by our side. Call Roman Reigns.